Hello, I'm Natalie Glasson from the Sacred School of OmNa. And this week's channeled message is from Archangel Michael, and it's entitled Imprinting Love into the Collective Consciousness of Humanity, channeled through myself, Natalie Glasson, on the 25th of May, 2018. You are a sacred spiritual being, connected to all that is loving and divine in the universe of the Creator. You are the source of all healing and change in your life, for yourself, past and future generations. You have the ability to gather information, ideas, behavioral patterns, from your own physical body and energy field. All you need to know to heal your past lives and generational timelines is within you, now waiting to be discovered. You have the ability to free all who have come before you and all of your past lifetimes of burdens, limitations, and suffering they carried and you now store as information within your being, resulting in freedom and liberation within your being and reality, as well as the same for generations to come. Whether you believe yourself to be a spiritual being existing in a human body or not, you are upon the earth now to explore the positive impact you can imprint into your life and the lives of others. A sacred, special, and divine love exists within us all. Our inner love is healing, uplifting, transformational, and shares profound wisdom with us from beyond the earthly realities. This love can be glimpsed in romantic relationships, parent-child relationships, friendships, animal bonds, and compassion for others. However, the powerful and sacred love within you is far more expansive and abundant than this. Imagine the love you share with others and multiply it 1,000 times. You would still not come close to the bountiful expression of love that is your truth and essence. What is love? Love is a word that is used to describe a feeling, sensation, and experience within you, which can be expressed and manifested into your outside world. When you experience love emanating from your being, you may feel happy, content, radiant, blissful, safe, and so forth. Recognizing and focusing on the sacred love you embody allows you to experience expansion, healing, enlightenment, radiant health, and a feeling of being connected to everyone on the earth and throughout the universe of the Creator. Love at an earthly level describes your relationship with yourself and others. When you expand your understanding of love, you begin to access and grasp your eternal relationship with the Creator, universe, God, source, all that is. In truth, your sacred existence beyond your physical body. It is you as a sacred, expansive, infinite being, soul, source, essence, that requires your exploration. This will assist you in understanding and remembering the power you hold and how you can transform yourself, loved ones, and the world through exploring all that is within your being. It is your recognition of the abundance of love within your being which will open you up to knowing yourself more fully, guiding you to make the necessary changes in your energy, perceptions, core vibration, and reality. When you are aligned with and are expressing the love within your being, you are connected to every human being of your past, present, and future. The infinite wisdom and knowledge beyond illusions, which is actively ready for all to download. You are connected to the healing vibrations which allow you to heal and repair your body, as well as constant, unbreakable support that wishes for you to experience only good in your life. It is often the limitations of your mind which cause you to be unable to recognize the infinite power, connection, and support you have in every moment of your life. Your mind has been programmed by past generations, fears, suffering, and the limitations placed into the realities of all. You may have been taught to look outside of yourself for help, that you are never good enough. You always have to work hard for what you want, and life isn't fulfilling. All of this creates blocks and illusions in your mind, which cause you to be distracted from your truth, who you really are, your power, and what you are capable of. Essentially, you are being distracted from experiencing fulfillment in your life by illusions and false perceptions placed within your mind. This is not your fault. The experiences of your parents, grandparents, great-grandparents, and even further back, previous generations and civilizations have all supported and created the thoughts, beliefs, fears, anxieties, limitations, illusions, and negative habits you experience today. Your gifts, talents, and beautiful qualities may also extend from your family line, previous generations, and civilizations. You are a product of everyone before you, as well as the unresolved experiences and successes of your past lifetimes. After your birth, as you grew and observed daily life on the earth, you accepted the general perspective that all of humanity hold. Your learning as a child seemed normal and essential to living on the earth, and yet you were simply accepting perspectives while programming your mind to see the world around you in the same way that others do. Your soul essence or love energy knew when it chose to enter the earthly reality that it would have to adopt numerous influences, some limiting, others empowering. The abundant love within you had many ideas and passions it wished to experience and fulfill in its life. That is why you chose your parents and your ancestral line, because the appropriate limitations as well as empowerments would be imprinted into your being to propel you forth in exploring your ideas, passions, and purpose every day. When choosing your parents before your birth, you took into account the healing and transformation you could create for your parents and ancestors. The healing and release of limitations or fears was precisely aligned to the passions and missions of your soul, love energy. Not only could you achieve the dreams and desires of your divine self, you could heal and discontinue the growing momentum of negative behavior patterns, limitations, illness, suffering, fear, and so much more. This would take place through your inner healing, discovery, and observation. You then can create new patterns, perceptions, and liberation for coming generations. Source of healing. You are the source of healing in your life now. You are in the right place at the right time to assist the creation of generations who are born without negative imprinting from their parents, ancestors, previous generations, civilizations, and maybe even past lifetimes. You have the ability to assist souls in being born free to explore the truth, divinity, and loving powers of their being without having to release the burdens held within the collective consciousness of humanity. Your healing source is the bountiful light and consciousness of love that exists within you in this very moment. The greatest energy and belief that requires to be erased is the disempowerment of love and the source of love within you. The more you empower, energize, and encourage the radiance of love from your being into the world, the quicker the power of love and the realization of the love and its power will be restored within all of humanity. You are the source of healing for your own existence and the liberation of others. Your healing vibration is your love. When you fully trust, engage with, and believe in the power, transformational qualities, and strength of love. Awakening love to transform the earth. Begin by connecting your conscious awareness with the source of love within your being. Feel, sense, acknowledge the energy of love pouring from your heart chakra and higher heart chakra into your entire being. Call forth 12 forms or people to stand behind and to the side of you, who represent your parents and ancestors, previous generations and civilizations of the earth, as well as past or simultaneous lifetimes. So it is as if every being who has existed on the earth is present with you in these 12 forms or people. Call upon all the archangels to stand before you and emanate the power of love which they channel through their beings from the core of love and power of the Creator. Receive the angelic vibrations of the power of love into every aspect of your being, especially into your heart chakra and higher heart chakra. The love present within your heart chakra and higher heart chakra will be illuminated and will magnify, beginning to blaze in all directions. Send the vibrations of love you are recognizing within your being to the back of your heart chakra and higher heart chakra, being exuded at the back of your body, penetrating the 12 gathered behind and to the side of you. Continue to share love. You are a bountiful source of love until you feel, sense, or acknowledge the 12 gathered have absorbed all the love they require to transform. Invite the archangels present with you to gift the imprints and templates of love and the power of love into your heart chakra and higher heart chakra. Take a moment to absorb them for yourself, then deliver the imprints and templates of love and the power of love into the 12 gathered that represent every soul who has existed upon the earth, and add it to the consciousness of humanity today. As they receive, so they begin to transform, becoming powerful beacons of light and blazing love in all directions. Request or state the intention that you invite all to accept the power of their love and the bountiful love flowing from the Creator. Ask all to realize themselves as the source of healing, therefore emanating love to heal and energetically uplift all situations, experiences, and circumstances created in their reality, whatever time or in whichever civilization they exist. Each soul represented by the 12 gathered begins to cleanse their experiences with love. It is as if limitations and negativity from all who have existed before you or in simultaneous lifetimes are being erased. And every soul is returning to their original purpose and consciousness, imprinting love for all to benefit from. Enjoy and explore the transformation occurring as you also observe the shifts occurring within your own being. With the power of love, Archangel Michael.